I would like to call today's special board meeting to order. Can we get a roll call?
Ms. White?
Yes.
Mr. Lumpkin? Mr. Fulenkamp?
Present.
Ms. Harrison?
Yes.
Ms. Hurd?
Yes.
Ms. Miller?
Yes. Present.
Ms. Matthews Stinson? Mr. Weckesser?
Here.
And Mr. Williamson?
Here.
We have a quorum today. We have one new business item, AFSCME Local 101 Collective Bargaining Agreement. In late October of 2020, the Greater Dayton Regional Transit Authority reached an early agreement with AFSCME. The new agreement made significant progress in moving towards a living wage. The 5 current pay grades were reduced to 3, which each grade containing a lead option pays 50 cents an hour more. Starting pay for each grade was increased and ranged from $13 to $15. Steps in the pay grades were reduced to 7. In October of 2021, with the rapidly changing employment landscape, executive staff felt that moving up the timeline to reach the $15 starting rate living wage was in order. In addition, staff wanted to have AFSCME adopt the pending changes to the administrative staff employee leave policy, as well as some other changes. The overall goal was to reward those who come to work and reduce options for those who do not come to work. Under these changes, the starting rates of pay ranged from $15 to $16.50 an hour for the 3 pay grades. Both the RTA board and AFSCME members supported these changes, and the contract was revised. The revised agreement is scheduled to expire on December 3rd, 2023. Staff has met with AFSCME to come to terms on an early agreement with the highlights listed below. Adjust the contract year from December to November to be October through September, which will assist with future budgeting. Provide the same flat $1 across the board increase that was originally provided to other RTA union employees in April of this year. Provide an increase of 75 cents an hour in year 2 and 50 cents an hour in year 3. As in past agreements, the increases are across the board increases applied to all steps. Adjust some position titles as well as some other minor housekeeping edits. And finally, to provide for a signing bonus of $750 to each employee working under the AFSCME agreement at the time of this agreement signing to show our appreciation for the quick and mutually beneficial changes agreed to by the parties in AFSCME contracts over the past several years. Executive staff truly appreciates the leadership of our internal AFSCME officers, as well as those at Ohio Council 8 Local 101, who worked with RTA to come to agreement on the proposed changes in a short period of time. We have a tentative agreement and are seeking board approval, which will be contingent and upon approval of AFSCME membership of that tentative agreement. The Chief Executive Officer recommends that the board accept the negotiated tentative agreement as presented and that he be authorized to do all things necessary to finalize, execute, implement, and administer the agreement. Do I have a motion to accept the negotiated tentative agreement with AFSCME?
I move that we accept the negotiated tentative agreement with AFSCME and authorize the CEO to do all things necessary to finalize, execute, implement, and administer this agreement. Second.
It's been properly moved and seconded.
Before we take a vote, I would like to just note for the record that the AFSCME members voted last night or yesterday afternoon, and 100% vote for yes. So they have already accepted, so it's no longer, once you approve it, it's no longer tentative.
That is awesome. All in favor of the motion signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? I would just like to say well done to the staff and our AFSCME members. Great job. I'm happy that we were able to come to an agreement. Motion carried. Any other board members have any comments before we close this special board meeting? Hearing none, do I have a motion to adjourn this special board meeting?
So, second.
We are adjourned.